Welcome back. I'm Javi, and this is Leaders Recon. So I'm here at the QT for the Overland Veterans trip that we're doing. This is the first meetup spot. So far, nobody is here. That's all right. We're not a stressful organization, so if people can show up, they could show up. If not, that's fine. But I'm about to leave here in a little bit. Let's see the time. It's 7:24 in the morning, December 13th. I'm gonna wait a few more minutes, maybe 5 more minutes, then I'm gonna take off and go to the second meetup spot where I'm gonna meet up with Ray and his family. They already gave me the confirmation that they're on their way, so at least I'll have someone with me. I was gonna have another buddy with me to come over, but he had some house emergency that he had to take care of, so he couldn't make it. And the rest of the other crew, I didn't hear anything from them, so that's fine. Like I said, this is my way of relaxation and enjoyment. So I will see you the next time when I get to the second meetup spot. All right, well, nobody showed up, which is fine. Getting ready to hit the road right now and head to my second meetup spot where Ray Bennett should be over there. If not, I'm just gonna hang tight until he shows up, and we'll hit this trail. This is gonna be a fun little trip. He's gonna bring his family. I can't wait to see his little baby girl. She's a cutie pie. So I'll see you when I get to the second meetup spot. Alrighty, guys, just hang in there. Alrighty, getting ready to exit this freeway. I'm on Vicksburg Road, exit 45 on I-10, where I'm gonna go meet up with Ray and his family, get some gas, and see what's up. I told him to meet me over on the other side. It's a Pride. I thought it was a Pilot. I said we're gonna go over there. We'll just hit that area. So right now, just gonna go ahead, go over to this other side and just wait for them and see what happens. So I'll see you once we link up. Alrighty, checking the stuff out here. We got my Action 5 camera set up. I'm trying something new with this here. I've got this Ulanzi suction mount for my Insta360, so I can get some 360 shots. I've got my GoPro up here, and we got Ray. He just showed up. He's got a cool hot tent. I'm gonna see how that gets set up. Other than that, we're here. Ray's here. He's got his Jeep. Pretty rad Jeep. Gonna put it to the test, see how things go. And then of course we got my truck. It's proven, so we'll see how everything goes here with this. I was noticing that I've been getting a banging since feeling. I thought it was my bull bar, but now I come to find out it's probably this here because it's kind of loose. So this is banging. I'm gonna have to get my thing and set it up. Other than that, we'll see how this trip goes. I got my cameras, I got my drone here. I'm gonna fly this bad boy today, charging the batteries, keep them good. So we'll see what happens. So I picked up Ray. Unfortunately, the gas station that we were at, there were two of them, and none of them had firewood. And we need firewood because Ray has a hot tent, so he needs wood to stay warm at night because he has his two young daughters with him and his wife. So he wants to ensure that everybody is going to be warm because it's going to dip down probably into the 40s. I've got my buddy heater, so I'm good, and I stopped at Walmart and bought some propane, so I have enough for myself to stay warm tonight. But I also brought my lava box, which is a propane heater that we're going to use as a fireplace. But I also bought a wood burning fireplace, and since we're gonna get wood, I figured why not, I can, you know, set that up and get that going, and we'll see how it is. I forgot to bring my windshield. There's one thing. I have this McRanch windshield, and I forgot it at home. I didn't think I was gonna do a fire pit, but even with my lava box, it would have been good too. So we got to make a little detour. We're heading now towards Quartzsite, which is still fine because we could still hit the trail. It's just going to be a different trail now from Quartzsite because we were told they have wood over there. So that's where we're at right now, heading towards Quartzsite to get some wood for us tonight. So we'll stop at Quartzsite, get the wood, and then from there we'll head on to the trail, and then we'll start showing you guys the trail. Okay, until then, Quartzsite's next. Well, there you have it. Another trail in the bag. This was our overlanding veterans trip. We went out to Burro Canyon and found a different camp spot, different to the one that I normally go to. We want to check it out. It's a pretty big spot. You could easily, per our calculations, maybe have between 5 and 8 people there in that camp spot, and it was just beautiful. Came out with Ray, with his wife and 2 of his kids, and it was really, really awesome. We had a good time, and good food. Elena cooked for us, so I didn't really have to worry about any kind of cooking. I just gave her what I had, and she made us some good food. Stood up pretty late and had a great time. You know, this is what we do. And Ray's the president and co-founder of Diving and Driving Devil Dogs, which I'm the vice president and co-founder. And during this weekend, we just sat down and talked about it, because we really haven't done much with the organization, and we're transitioning from the diving side to the driving side. So we've decided we're gonna change our names to Driving Devil Dogs, and our plan is to do at least one of these trips once a month. You know, we realize that we have to get back to the roots that we used to have and get this organization up and running again. And with your guys' help, we'd really appreciate it if you could just hit that like button, subscribe, share, and set your notifications so when we do more videos, we'll probably start our own. I mean, we already have one, but we'll probably start a newer one, dedicated solely to overlanding trips, and we want to get some stuff out there. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. I definitely enjoyed the weekend. It was well deserved, and hope you guys are having a great time. Be blessed. I'm Javi. This is Leaders Recon. Leaders Recon.